Hours after Sri Lankan President Gotabaya Rajapaksa fled the country on Wednesday after a people's uprising over a devastating economic crisis, hundreds of protesters stormed into the Prime Minister's office demanding his resignation. PM Ranil Wickremesinghe took over as acting president in Gotabaya's absence and declared a state of emergency. But this did not deter protesters from occupying government buildings. The parliament is scheduled to elect a new president on July 20.
Hundreds of angry Sri Lankans clashed with riot police and stormed into the Prime Minister's office on Wednesday demanding his resignation, hours after President Gotabaya Rajapaksa fled the country for Maldives before he was due to step down after a people's uprising over devastating economic crisis. The president's flight brought an end to the rule of the powerful Rajapaksa clan that has dominated politics in the South Asian country for the last 2 decades. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, who took over as interim president in Gotabaya's absence, declared a state of emergency and clamped a curfew in surrounding areas. But that could not deter the protesters, who breached his office compound despite tear gas shelling and unfurled the national flag atop the building. The protesters see Wickremesinghe as an ally of the Rajapaksa clan and want him out.
Ranil Wickremesinghe failed Prime Minister. All people don't president.
In contrast to the street battles at the Prime Minister's office, hundreds of people queued peacefully to tour Gotabaya's official residence and the Secretariat just a few miles away. Parliamentary Speaker Mahinda Yapa Abeyewardena in a video statement announced that the new president will be elected by the Parliament as per schedule on July 20. He said Rajapaksa telephoned him saying that his resignation letter will be sent to him by tonight. Local media reported Gotabaya Rajapaksa, once a feared former soldier, was likely to leave for Singapore from Maldives. Earlier, India categorically denied speculative media reports that New Delhi facilitated Gotabaya's travel and termed them baseless. It said India will continue to support Sri Lankans through democratic means. Protests against the economic crisis had simmered for months, with people blaming the Rajapaksas and their allies for runaway inflation, corruption, and a severe lack of fuel and medicines.